Andi, how fun was that to be out there with a bunch of former teammates and Husker legends?
It was so fun. I mean, it felt like just being back with our team last year. You know, we had a lot of returners, Allie, Lindsay, Layla, and then obviously for me as a middle, we had Callie there and Lauren there, so it was really cool to get to play against them. You know, when you're getting recruited by Nebraska, those are the girls that you watch and you look up to and you honestly learn so much from. So getting to just have a full circle moment and play a full match against them is really awesome.
Virginia, quite a warm welcome. The Husker fans.
Thank you.
Playing in this environment, how fun was it for you out there?
It was crazy. I was very scared at first, I gotta admit it, because I'm kind of always like that. I'm very stressed at first, beginning at the game, but it was very fun. A lot of people, good energy, and yeah, it was great.
Was tonight any easier after getting last week on your belt at all?
A little bit, yes, I gotta say a little bit, but still nerves high, and it was a little bit easier, yes, because we already played the scrimmage, of course, and I was we got to like kind of play against each other, of course, and so it was a good beginning, I would say, and this was also helpful it's gonna be helpful for the season, I think, and yeah.
What did you maybe learn just after rewatching your performance in the red white and taking it into today's match?
Probably wait, can you repeat
Just
the question? Sorry.
From rewatching the tape from your performance in last weekend and making changes, adjusting to today.
I'm learning that I have my teammates with me for sure. It's something that I didn't really have in the past, just because I learned here that we talk a lot, we work a lot with like mentality and those things, and it was kind of weird at first because I'm not very used to that, but it's very helpful. And knowing that, I know it sounds kind of weird and basic to say, but just knowing that people are out there to help you when you are feeling down or you're having bad moments is something that is really, really helpful, incredibly helpful, and I think it's gonna be like that for every game, and yeah.
What did you know about Nebraska volleyball before you came here, and has this kind of lived up to your expectations?
I didn't know a lot at first. I heard when it happened, I heard about the Memorial Stadium match, and I didn't know about like Nebraska, how big this was, the fans and everything. And when I realized it was that team that played that game, it was kind of crazy. And yeah, the vibes are very, very good. I mean, I played against in front of a lot of people, not this many, but yeah, it's good.
I saw you were talking with Jordan after the match. What was she saying?
She said, "Welcome to Nebraska." She told me a couple of things, and she basically just welcomed me here. She asked me about how it works, how it's different in Italy, and if I felt some differences, and I was telling yes, I'm feeling like there are a lot of things different, and I wasn't expecting it at first. So yeah.
Hey, Andrea, on Wednesday, your assistant coach said there may be some smack talk between the players and coaches. What was it like out there on the court? Was that happening?
Yeah, there was a little bit, but not what you would think. I mean, it was just funny banter back and forth, and you guys probably saw Kelly, if we did something good, she would come and give a high five across the net because she's still our coach at the end of the day, but it was really fun. There was definitely some chatter between the net, but it was all out of love, so we all know we're great players, we respect each other, but just little chirps here and there.
You expect to hear from her because she dug one of your slide attacks.
Yeah, with one arm. Yeah, it was good. Probably. I'll probably hear about it on Monday.
How much are you looking forward to the possibility of serving at 3/8 tonight too? How much have you developed that part of your game and you want to serve?
Yeah, it's exciting. I think it's every middle's goal to serve, so it's really exciting to be in this position. I've worked really hard on it, and this summer I really have worked on new techniques. My coach Brennan and I, we just tried a few different things, and I think what I'm doing right now is most consistent for me, so just keep working at that and then hopefully continue to grow from there.
You've also been kind of an unofficial host for Virginia, like teaching her American culture.
Yes!
What have you enjoyed about showing her
Colorado or just around town
Yeah,
here?
everything. Virginia's so fun to have. She's such a good spirit about everything. She loves trying American food. She's so bold. Like, I know so many Americans that won't try new food. Virginia tries everything, and I feel like she likes it for the most part, but she's very adventurous, so it makes it super fun. We've tried everything. Texas Roadhouse. She didn't like the butter, so that was a letdown. But we've tried a lot of stuff, and she came to Colorado and tried some stuff there, and it's been super fun, and I've been super grateful. I've had the opportunity to show her around and give her a real American experience.
What's your favorite thing you've tried so far?
Well, I enjoyed Chick-fil-A.
Yes!
Yeah, it was good. I like ranch. I learned that you guys put it everywhere. And yeah, it's good. I don't like cinnamon though. That's why I didn't like the butter. And it's everywhere, so I gotta learn that. Yeah.
They're really important though. Have you had runza yet?
What?
Have you had runza yet?
No. What is it?
We'll make a TikTok about that next.
Yeah, 'cause that's where the
We gotcha.
ranch is. Like,
Okay.
You have to get ranch
Good to know.
there too. So.
Okay.
I saw that you went to an Italian restaurant in the United States.
Yes.
Did that
Oh, yeah.
meet your standards?
You can be honest. It did it.
Kind of. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, it was good. Like, the taste was good. It wasn't actually like true Italian, but the tiramisu was very, very good.
Yes.
Yeah. The dessert was good.
How you, when you make this transition to not only adjusting to volleyball, but just life and culture, I mean, how's that been so far the last couple of months for you to get used to everything, kind of the new way of life here?
It's definitely getting easier every day, and it was hard at first just because there are a lot of differences, and I wasn't expecting it to be like those big differences. Honestly, also in the game of volleyball, there were a lot of things that I had to basically relearn. But I really like this culture, the things I've seen here. I don't know if it's just because Lincoln is a very, very kind city, but everybody is very, very welcoming, very kind. The streets are very clean. I know it sounds basic, but it's a lot, and it is just very good, and I like it, yeah.
Time for a few more.
What are the biggest differences between volleyball? Although you mentioned you were talking with Jordan about that.
So first of all, the libero in Italy doesn't serve in Italy and I think also internationally, and there are way more substitutions in the sets. Today was the first time that we at the between the second and the third set that we went in the locker room, and I didn't know about that. And we stayed there. We had that moment. Yeah, in the game, like blocking way, like things that we do that I wasn't used to, ways of playing, ways of approaching when I have to hit the ball, tempo, everything is way faster, and so like a lot of micro differences, kind of, but also some way bigger that I wasn't expecting. And also the rows are very different. Like we go in Italy, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everything was like, wait, where do I have to go? So at first it was hard, but now I'm kind of adjusted.
Andi, Harper said that she kind of forgets that Kelly was an All-American and 2-time national champion. What was it like to play a real match across the net from her?
It was really fun because we do like same thing in practice. We'll chirp each other because sometimes Kelly will step in, and we always heckle her a little bit on the other side of the net just because she's our coach now, and you do not necessarily forget, but she was such a great player here, and now she's a coach, so you just get used to seeing her in like her coach form, not her player form. So getting to play against her and actually see her in her element, like she was doing really good. I was really impressed with her. She was flowing and running a great offense, so she was great.
One more, Lauren.
Virginia, I'm sure you're very familiar with Jordan Larson, but what was it like playing against someone like her in Olympian tonight?
It was crazy. Honestly, when I was playing, I wasn't really keeping that in mind, but when I was thinking about that, she's an Olympian. It was very cool, and everything. Any moment you have to, like, you can learn a lot of things about those big players. They don't even actually teach them, but you already, like, you can see the way they play. You can just learn from the most simple things, and it was very cool.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Did
you
so
so much.
good.
Good job.
Thank you.